And this is why I dropped a lot of money to join DVC. We are live. Hello, everybody. I will give some people time to come trickling in. Look like Backquin's already here. Wow, you were really on that, weren't you? So we'll let some people trickle in, and then we'll discuss where I am and what's going on tonight. And what's with the weird, like, are you seeing like weird like white lines? I'm seeing weird white lines on the live stream. Anybody see a weird white line up here? Out of curiosity, what did you do with that fake Criterion DVD? Nothing. I still have it. I'm not home, so I haven't done anything with it. Trying to get this all set up. I really should have brought my larger tripod with me tonight. I have it in the van. No white lines. Weird. I'm getting a white line. Nobody else is. I am. Doesn't matter. I'm recording with this camera, not that camera, so I don't really care. So right now, as you can see, you're gonna hear banging all night. As you can see, right behind me, that's actually the boardwalk. I'm on the beach right now, on the beach of the beach club, which is where my family and I are staying at Walt Disney World. It's been amazing. So I'm outside right now. Not sure if they're gonna yell at me for not having my mask on. I don't know if I know you don't have to wear them if you're like at the pool, but I don't know about on the beach. So I have my mask here just in case. But for now, I'm just gonna. There's nobody around. It's not like, I mean, unless somebody comes and sits over there, you know, nobody's even near me on the beach. I'm literally the only one on the beach, so I should be fine, but I have it just in case. But anyway, so yeah, we're staying, this is our first DVC vacation. I am staying at the Beach Club Villas. It's beautiful. It's amazing. This was always the beach and yacht club. It's two. The beach club is one resort. The yacht club is another resort, but they're kind of one large resort, if that makes sense. They've always been my favorite, and I never kids. Why do you have to slam doors? Never in a million years I think I'd ever actually get to stay at like the one resort I've always really wanted to stay at, and then it happened. So it's awesome. This is not our home resort. Our home resort is Saratoga Springs, but we just happened to get lucky, basically because of COVID, if that makes sense. We got lucky because the rooms weren't booked up here, so we got to actually stay here, which was totally awesome. And then right behind us, on the other side of the lake, there is the Boardwalk Hotel, which we will be staying at the last 4 days. We're down here. We're staying here pretty much our entire trip, and then for the last 4 days, we're actually leaving here, walking around, I should say, the lake there, and checking in across at the boardwalk. So I get to stay there as well, which is great. Hector says, do I ever order room service? I have not yet. Probably will, though, just because they got burgers on there, and I could see, you know, one time late at night, I'll probably want to get a burger, so I wouldn't be surprised. But not as of yet. Haven't ordered room service as of yet. Very cool, man. Tell Mickey I said hi. Haha. Says cool movie ratings. Have I seen Mickey? Oh, I have seen Mickey. I mean, he's driven by in cavalcades. They're not doing meet and greets right now because of, again, COVID. So you can't actually like walk up to a character and, you know, hug them and get them to sign an autograph and get your picture taken with them. They're doing cavalcade like parades now, which is basically like a tiny little parade of like 1 or 2 floats that just kind of come through very quickly. I saw Mickey on some of those. Every time a kid runs by, I'm like, and door slam. Hey, a $5 super chat from Silhouetted Animator. Would you be interested in a 1990 Bart Simpson 22-inch doll for the store? Found one at Movie Trading Company. Absolutely. Yeah, sure. You want to send me something for the store? I can always use stuff for the store. I appreciate that. I always say, you know, people send me stuff, and if it's stuff I don't keep and it's stuff I put in the store, it helps out the show. So whether you're sending me something that I'm putting in my collection or sending me something I'm putting in the store, either way you're helping keeping the show going, because the money that I make from that item goes back into keeping the show alive. If I don't make money, I'm not gonna have a show. The day I stop making money off Cinema Sickness is the day I go back to a full-time job and don't do this anymore. Hector says favorite Disney restaurant. quick service restaurant, which means going into a counter, ordering, and then just sitting down somewhere and eating your food, I would say would be the Columbia Harbor House in Magic Kingdom. Favorite sit-down restaurant, which is where, you know, you sit down and a waiter or waitress come out and you know, you take your order. I would say 50s Sci-Fi Drive-In, which we're doing tomorrow. I'm so excited about that. It's awesome. They play the theme for the Blob in there. They play like old trailers for like old B movies up on the screen, and you sit in like what looks like a car. It's so cool. It's like you're at a drive-in. It's awesome. We got another super chat from Bradshaw Studio. Bradshaw Studio for $3. Thank you guys. I really appreciate the super chat, especially this month, because there's going to be a lot of me not making money this month because I'm on vacation. I have been getting a bunch of orders through Macari and through my Instagram store, which is awesome. You know, I had to keep telling people, hey, you know, I'm on vacation till like the 18th. I'm not gonna be home till the 19th. I will ship orders on the 19th, but I'm not gonna be home till then. Only 2 people thus far, and they were both on Macari, said, oh, please refund me. Everybody else, even on Macari, which surprises me, they've all been like, oh, that's cool, no problem. Just, you know, ship it out when you get back home. Very awesome. So super chats right now really do help. I appreciate it. This month's gonna be tight. Every time I go, that's a problem. Like, going on vacation, I mean, is great, but I don't get paid vacations. I don't have, you know, time off. I don't have stuff like that. So a vacation for me is basically kind of taking a hit in money because, you know, I only make so much on my videos. If my videos were making enough money where that was like, you know, my main thing, it'd be no problem. You know, I come down here, I make videos, post them, make some money, awesome. But a lot of my revenue actually comes from the store, and I don't sell as much. I'm not posting really much to the store. I'm not selling as much to the store. So yeah, definitely going on vacation, definitely, you know, it's fun. You know, you got to get away every now and then, but it hurts sometimes. it's a little scary sometimes. Like, oh my God, I'm gonna be gone for like half the month. Gotta slam door. So I'm gonna be gone for half the month. It's like a little like, okay, gotta figure out how to make this work. Oh, I got some more super chats. Thank you guys. Where are we at? Another one from a silhouetted animator. He says, also found the complete series of Powerpuff Girls, whoa, individually for 15 bucks each. Wait, what? I also found the complete series of Powerpuff Girls individually for 15 bucks each, 6 seasons. Sad the big box slip that came in was thrown out. Somebody was charging, I mean, they are out of print. Fair enough. But somebody was charging 16, or would you say $15? Yeah, $15 for 6. $15 for 6 seasons apiece. I mean, that's a lot of money. Makes me wonder if you could have found, I don't know, how much is the box set go for these days online? Would it have been cheaper just to buy like the whole actual box set on eBay? I don't know. It could go for, does it go for like hundreds now? I know it's out of print. Brent Mania with the super chat, $2 super chat. Worst Disney movie in your opinion? Ooh, man, I don't know. Maybe some of the Buddy movies? Not really a fan of those. And he said it's 1:05 a.m. in the morning. Time for Cinema Sickness live chat, literally after watching his last Goodwill video. Morning, CS, how are you? I am good. We are at Disney's Beach Club right now. I'm so excited to be staying here. I have found out a few bad things though about DVC that I wasn't expecting. Like food, for instance. I'm kind of a picky eater. So staying at the value resorts, Disney's value resorts, which are like, you know, much cheaper resorts, when we used to stay at those, you could go to their like that was a kitchen area, their cafeteria area, get all kinds of stuff, burgers, hot dogs, chicken fingers, you know, like breakfast foods, all kinds of like, you know, your standard kind of typical foods that like a 5-year-old would eat, stuff I would eat. Coming here, it's hard to find that stuff. The only burger I was able to find the other day was like a $25 burger, and I was like, ooh, that's a lot of money. Well, actually, wait, was it 25? Yeah, no, it was like 20 bucks. I think it was $20 plus like I got like a soda, which brought it out to $25. But I was like, $25 for a burger and soda, huh? And then I realized, oh yeah, this is DVC. Like, most people who, stop slamming the door, kids, just close it behind you. That kid just slammed, like, that kid literally just didn't let it go. He literally just slammed it shut. And slam. I hate kids. Sean knows better. Anyway, but I realized, oh, this is DVC, so they're not expecting people like me who, you know, spent all this money to join DVC and is now broke. They're expecting people who dropped all this money for DVC, but still have like oodles of money lying around and can spend $25 for a burger and Coke. So food has been a little bit of an issue this trip. I gotta get used to this and figure. I'm sure there's some ways I can figure around this, but I gotta figure that out. The main issue is also the fact that parks are closing early right now. See? Well, that slammed a little bit, but at least the dad kind of held the door shut. Yeah, right now, the parks are closing early again because of COVID. They're not keeping the parks open till like, you know, 10 o'clock at night like they usually do, or later. Sometimes they open till like 1 o'clock in the morning. So I can't, like, you know, right before the park closes, go get something to eat and then come home and then go to bed. Now it's like, you know, the park closes at 6, I'm back to the resort by like 7, and it's like, well, I gotta get dinner now. Where am I gonna eat? So it's, you know, again, things to get used to. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Where are we at? Sorry, I missed a bunch of what you guys said. I'm looking at you guys on the phone too. Sorry about that. What was that super chat? There we go. Silhouetted Animator says, it sells for hundreds and hundreds of dollars online now. Oh, geez, the Powerpuff Girls set sells for hundreds of dollars. Wow, I gotta find some of those. But whoa, okay, so you probably got a good deal then. The full box set, he says that, yeah, it's the full box set is OOP. Yeah, so wow, yeah, man, that's crazy. Purple Haze, I don't know who Nick Drake is, so I gotta say no. I honestly don't know. Zero Central, is it cold? No, it's the first couple days we were here, it was super nice. Like the temperature was basically what it is now, which is kind of like high, or not high 80s, low 80s, high 70s. It was really beautiful, and there was like no humidity. It was great. I was like, wow, if it stays like this is gonna be absolutely amazing down here. And then it rained, and then now the humidity's back, and wearing this is not fun in like Florida humidity. I didn't mind it when there was no humidity, but now the humidity is here. Yeah, wearing this today was a bit of a chore, I gotta say. It was not fun. But temperature wise, like the temperature is beautiful, it's just the humidity. Sorry, if I missed what you guys said, say it again, because again, it's so much easier on my computer. I'm doing this on my phone because I'm, you know, on vacation. Rad Stash, oh, Rad Stash is coming down on the 17th. I'm gonna miss you. I'm done here on the 14th, Wednesday the 14th, and then I'm spending 2 days, not Tampa Bay, I don't think. Where am I going? I'm going out to the west coast of Florida, the Gulf Coast. I will be going out to the Gulf Coast of Florida and hanging out with a friend out there, my friend Dre, who, if you're a patron, you saw the pizza video I did with Dre. I will be staying on his boathouse for 2 days and then coming back home. So I'm actually spending 2 more days in Florida than my family. It's gonna be awesome. I'm excited. I've never lived on a boathouse before. I get to live on a boathouse for 2 days. That's gonna be great. Hopefully I don't get seasick. We'll see about that. So what was I getting at? I don't remember. Sorry. Oh, another $5 super chat. I missed that. Do you think we will ever get back to 100% normal after COVID? Brentamania says that. Yeah, I think we will. We have to. And I say we have to because companies can't afford not to. And I think it's only a matter of time. Because here's the thing. I think when things start to go back to normal, it's going to be a little sketchy in the sense that, you know, for a little while, people will still be kind of on guard. Things won't be 100% normal. But over time, I mean, we're humans. We're stupid. We'll forget. You know, give it like another like year or two, without any more. You know, as soon as cases are gone and things like that, it's not in the news all the time, and people aren't talking about it all the time. People will just move on. I mean, it's not that it, you know, it won't still be an issue maybe, but it's just people. It's just the way humans are. It's only a matter of time till people just forget it and move on past it. Which you know. I mean, it's just how it is. So I don't know. I think eventually it'll get back to normal. Yeah. Some people will still worry, but I think overall people will go back to normal. Yeah, says Caleb. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. People will worry for a while, but I think, again, it's kind of like 9/11. Like when 9/11 happened, I mean, for a good, like, year or so afterwards, or even, like, 2 years afterwards, people were still, like, you know, sketchy about going here and going there and doing this. And people were still kind of, like, on edge for a good while. But, like, when was the last time you heard about anybody, like, freaking out over, like, the possibility of a terrorist attack? Like, it could still happen. It could happen right. I could be sitting here right now, and a plane could fly into us. Like it could happen any second. You know, still, it's not like that threat has just disappeared. It's not like it's gone. It's not like, you know, the threat of attack is just disappeared all of a sudden. But nobody worries about it anymore because it's not happening. Now tomorrow there's an attack. People will get all riled up again, and it'll all come back again. But again, it's just the way people are. People forget. You know, it might be there in the back of your mind always, but people they move on. You know, it is kind of what it is. Punkner says, do we have unboxings this week or not? Sort of. I have some stuff I picked up in the parks that I didn't actually film in a video. I'm going to show that to you guys at the half-hour mark. We're only 15 minutes into this. So at the half-hour mark, as per usual, I'll show you guys some stuff I picked up. So, all right, where are we at? Sorry, if you guys asked something, ask it again. I don't think I missed any super chats. I hope not anyway. Let me scroll back. Now, last super chat looked like it was from Brent. Thank you again, Brent, for the $5 super chat. Sorry, I know I'm shaking you guys. Have you picked up a lot of Figment stuff? No, I grabbed 2 or so Figment things. I got a couple of pins I'm going to show you guys. But I think I only bought like 2 Figment things thus far. I am going to go to the Figment store again and film a video because they got a lot of new stuff in, and I'm gonna buy some things there. My mom actually gave me, I think it's a $50 gift card, if I'm not mistaken, for my birthday. If you don't know, my birthday is actually on the 7th, which is not tomorrow. When's the 7th? Today's the 5th, right? So 5th, so today's Monday. So Wednesday's my birthday, I think. So Wednesday, the 7th, if I'm correct about that, leave a comment. Am I correct? Is the 7th on Wednesday? That's my birthday. So my mom gave me I'll be 38 years old. Jesus, I'm old. My mom gave me a $50 gift card. I'm gonna use that gift card for nothing but Figment stuff. Next time I go back to Epcot, I'll shoot a video there. So I'm excited about that. Hey Dave, you got a gift for missing that south. Wait, oh, Corey said I got a gift for missing that south of the border. What's my gift, man? Thank you very much. Something you're gonna send to me, or what's going on? That's awesome. Will, did I buy the Friday the 13th box set from Scream? No, I have the original Blu-ray set, the one that came in the tin, the collectible tin. I have that. I'm fine with that. Not that I wouldn't upgrade if I ever come across that Shout Factory. You know, like I see it at a Goodwill for like 20 bucks. Oh heck yeah, I'm gonna upgrade. But as of right now, no. I think I just inhaled sand. What's this? Brian says, I can't get to Disney this Sunday. We'll be at Epcot. Wait, I can't get to Disney this Sunday? I will be at Epcot on Sunday? I'm confused. What? Are you going to Epcot? Are you not? I'm lost. Have you ever visited Cocoa Beach? No, I have not, Hector. That sounds awesome, though. Darian says there's an Australian Dexter's Lab Complete Series set on Amazon for 40 bucks right now. Free Prime shipping. Dave, I would highly recommend picking it up. Yeah, that's not a bad idea because Dexter's Lab is fantastic. Great show. Is Ego Trip on there, the Dexter's Lab movie? I wish I would get a DVD release. Green Dog says, as soon as you said a plane could crash into you, there was a bang behind you. Oh, the kids slamming the gate. I'm actually right by the pool. The reason I'm filming here is because the lighting is actually really nice here. They got these big giant lights set up for the pool they have here. It's a big pool. It's a sand bottom pool. It's really cool. And they got this big like pirate ship with this cool slide. It looks like the mast broke and you actually slide through the mast. It's really, really awesome. But there's kids who are going up and down it and slamming the door. So Jamel says happy birthday. Oh, Corey, you spoiled it, but thank you. Corey, you got me the Billy Pop, Corey? Wow, the exclusive? Dude, thank you. I really wanted that. That's amazing, dude. Thank you so much. Brandon says, hey man, I just got off the phone with Ryan from Columbus. He just scored someone's entire collection of DVDs, Blu-rays for free off Facebook Marketplace. 5 garbage bags full of Disney TV shows and more. Jesus, that's awesome, dude. Consider me jealous. Darian says happy early birthday, thank you. I apologize. In this video, I'm gonna miss a lot of comments. It's only because like when I'm usually doing these live streams on my computer, you know, it'll show me like 20 comments, and I can try to get to everybody's. On here, it shows me like 2. So you know, it's so hard to get to people's comments. I apologize. Just feel free to ask stuff over again. I'll try to get to you. Darian says, oh, and yes, Ego Trip is in the set. Oh, I might have to order that set then. Thank you for letting me know. O'Brien says, I will be at Epcot on Sunday. Am I going to be at Epcot on Sunday? I'll have to check. Brian, are you on social media? Send me a message, and I will double check to see if I'm going to be at Epcot on Sunday. I don't know, because unfortunately nowadays, again, because of COVID, damn, you have to schedule your days. So before you could just kind of go, you would get on a resort. You can go wherever. Well, you could go wherever you want. You buy tickets, or you have an annual pass. I have an annual pass, which meant I could just go to whatever park I want, whenever I want. I could park hop. I go to Magic Kingdom for half the day, go over to Epcot for the other half of the day. You could just kind of go wherever you want on property. It was really nice. Now, because of COVID, you have to schedule what days you're going to be in what park, which I hate, because I hate the idea of spending the entire day in one park. The only kind of okay thing for me is the fact that the parks are closing so early now. They're not open all that long because, again, of COVID. So it's not that bad. If parks are open at their full range from 8 in the morning to 12 at night, and we can only stay in one park, that would be a bummer. I would be kind of bummed. But they're only open for 8 hours a day now, so it's all right, I can handle it. But still, you got to schedule what parks you want to go to. So I got to see if I'm going to be at Epcot on Sunday. I don't know. I got to look that up. My wife made the schedule, not me. Corey says, you wanting to thrift once back through NC. I don't know, man. I don't know if I'll have time, Corey. I might have to just book it through because I'm spending some more time in Florida. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it or not. I don't know. We'll have to see, man. Hope you're having a good time. I'm liking the Georgia thrift store videos, says Jeremy. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Where are we at? Brandon says, I sent him the ad because it was too... oh, you mean you sent him the ad of the stuff. Man, well, I'd say why didn't you send it to me, but I wasn't here. I was in Florida. That's crazy, man. That's an awesome deal. And he says, happy early birthday, CS. Not what? Oh, no. Wait, not thrifter on the YouTube? What? Oh, sorry. Number one. It's hard to see. Number one thrifter on the YouTube. Thank you, Andy. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate that. Although it said not thrifter on YouTube. I was like, what? The one looked like a T. Another $5 super chat from Silhouette and Armor. Thank you, guys. We're up to $30 in super chats. I really appreciate that. That you have no idea how much it helps out. It's a bit of a weight off my shoulder knowing that, again, I don't have to worry about the next, half a month trying to figure out how I'm going to make money. How would you feel if I bought the Dexter's Lab DVD and mailed it to you within the year? I mean, if you have to, Silhouetted Animator, I would hate it, but I guess if you have to, don't twist my arm. That's sarcasm. Sure, man. I'm not gonna say no to that. Hector says, what is my wife and son up to? My son is probably getting ready for bed. We had a very long day yesterday, and he was super tired when we got home today, so I wouldn't be surprised if he is getting ready or already in bed, because he was super tired when we got back from the park today. Silhouetted Armor says, I'm sorry. Ha ha ha. Yeah. Or sorry, Silhouetted Animator. I always say Silhouetted Armor. Silhouetted Animator. Yeah, so he was really tired. He's probably going to bed. My wife, I know she had to make a phone call, so a better job, and she'll probably staying up a little later. They're just back at the resort. They're right up there in the room. Corey says, how old will I be? I will be 38 years old. Dear Lord, I am so close to 40. That is a horrible, terrible, awful, scary thing to say. I remember when I turned 30 and thought, wow, I'm an old man. Now I'm going to be 40? Well, close to 40. I'm again 38, but only 2 years away from 40. I am old. I got to start eating better because I'm going to die. Then he says, hey, CS, you should own Walt Disney World at Home for Kids Holiday Crafts Treats on VHS. I do have that. I own that. I have it already. I got it. Corey says, over the hill. Yeah, man. Jeremy says, you don't look a day over 29. Screw you, man. I mean, I do look young for my age. I don't think I look for almost 40, do I? I don't think so. People tell me I don't. Hector says, I'll be 23 later on this month. Awesome. Hey, Marie's here. Where'd she go? Marie says, hey, thanks, CS. We will be the same age. Haha. We're both old, man. Both old. Melissa said I turned 43 this year. 40 wasn't bad. We're all so old now. I don't like it. Here, you know how I know I'm old? I keep meeting people who are like, I'm 19, I'm 20, I'm 23. Like, people are like so young. One of the ways I knew I was turning old was when I started to see people get into cars, and I would think, oh, look at that 12-year-old, and then they'd like pull out their keys and get in the car and start the car up and drive off, and I'm like, nope. Like, kids in college nowadays, I see college kids, and my brain automatically assumes, oh, those are high school students. They're not. They're college students. I am to the point where I'm so old now that young kids look really, really young to me. I remember when I graduated college, for like a good decade or so afterwards, I would see a kid, a kid who was still in college, even though I was out of college for like 10 years already, I would still look at that kid and think to myself, oh, that's, that's a college kid. He looks like me. Not anymore. I'm just so old now that like young kids, I can't judge age anymore. Like if you're young, like I just assume you're like 12. It's crazy. People tell me they're like, I'm 25. I'm like, really? I thought you were 15. Ugh, my bad. Blue 15 says, just discovered your channel. Thanks for the boost of positivity. I try to keep my videos positive. I mean, I might have my rants every now and then, but yeah, I know I try to stay positive. I don't like to be a negative Nancy all that often. Again, you can't always be positive, but I try to keep it nice, keep it PG, keep it positive, keep it good. I'm usually a pretty happy guy. I live a pretty good life, Blue says I'm turning 18. Wait, I'm 18 turning 19. See, so I would look at you and think you're like 5. It's not good. If it makes you feel bad, I still don't understand certain things about people my age, like slang and whatnot, says Hector. Dude, speaking about slang, there is, maybe she's watching, I won't give out names. There's a girl who works at FYE, and she's only, I want to say she's 19. I think that's how old she was, 19, 20, maybe 19. She was pretty young. I met her through Chris, because Chris goes, it's FYE, like right by Chris's house. He goes in there all the time to buy pops and movies and all kinds of collectibles and things he wants to get from FYE. And as such, he struck up a friendship with the people who work there. He knows the owner, or not the owner, but the manager. He knows this girl. He knows all these people, and we got into this big conversation with these people, and we were talking to this girl, and she now follows me on Facebook and or Instagram, and she sent me a message the other day, and we were talking about I don't remember what we were talking about. We were talking about something. I think photography at one point we started talking about, and she starts saying all this stuff, and I'm like, I don't know what you're saying. Like she was talking in so much slang that I've never even heard of, that it was just all right over my head. And I'm like, that is another way I know I'm old, that you're talking and I can't read what you're saying because the words you're saying make no sense to me. It was bad. So yeah, I know I'm old. David said I went to Pigeon Forge and went yard staling, found a Supergirl movie first season on Supergirl movie. First, you mean the Supergirl show on DVD? Awesome, man. I've never been to Pigeon Forge. I want to go. Green Dog says, old fart. Just kidding, I'm 50. Oh, I'll be there soon. React. Watched you getting tired of the Titanic joke. No, I was just saying that in the video. Oh, the Titanic joke hasn't stopped yet. See, I don't want to give it away. I promise you guys, the day I retire the Titanic joke, I will let you guys actually know why that joke is still funny to this day. It might not seem funny. Some of you guys might think, yo, stop with the joke. I get those comments all the time. But I assure you, the joke is still very, very funny, but for a whole different reason than you're probably thinking. I will let you guys in on that eventually. But no, I wasn't actually getting tired of it. I was just joking in the video, like, I'm not finding any Figment stuff. Who even cares about Titanic? I want to find Figment. I had it in my brain I was going to find something Figment, at least one Figment thing, while in Georgia. We're only 5 hours away from Disney. How do I find more Figment stuff in Pennsylvania than I do in Georgia? What's up with that? Alex said, did you like my comment saying why they never released Honey, I Shrunk the Kids TV series on DVD and Adventures in Wonderland? Yeah, I wish they would release those two shows. The Honey, I Shrunk the Kids TV series and Adventures in Wonderland were both fantastic. That'd be awesome if they got DVD releases. Disney won't do it though, especially not now at Disney+. I found Strange Days the other day. It's a fantastic movie. Yeah, it's a good movie. So Angela Bassett and Juliette Lewis. And if you're into Fatboy Slim, that right here, right now, that's from that movie. I still remember when I found that out. Josh says, the lady at Goodwill didn't even know who Figment was. Yeah, she didn't. That's right, I remember that. I went to show VR5 on DVD. I remember that show. I never really watched it, but I remember it. I can tell I'm old, I'm 24, is when I say, back in my day, when I talk about cartoons from my childhood, it's Bohemian. Yeah, man. Yep. I hear that. Oh, another $5 super chat from Silhouette and Animator. Dude, we're up to $35 in super chats. Thank you guys, seriously, so much. It really does mean a lot. It helps out a lot for this month. Oh, wow, Silhouette and Animator says, I'll send Dexter's Lab DVD to you this month, depending on funds. I'm fine currently, but that's my spending for the month. What's your contact info? Dude, seriously, I mean, you don't have to send me something if you don't want to. I appreciate it. I mean, sure, but I mean, you don't have to. I mean, if it's gonna, break your bank, I mean, it's up to you, man. If you you can contact me or go to cinemasickness.com. You'll see a little tab that says, I think it says donate/address. If you click on that, it'll show you my my address. So go to cinemasickness.com. You can always find out pretty much any information you want from cinemasickness.com. Andy says, I'm 30, but I feel 126. Juliana says, my husband says he feels old when he quotes movies to his employees and they have no idea what he's talking about. I have that problem too. I will quote movies to younger people and they'll look at me like, what? Or I quote cartoons a lot from my childhood. Like I'll quote, Ren and Stimpy or Eek the Cat or something like that, and people look at me like, what do you talk? What is that? And I'm like, geez, I'm old. Sorry. Do you ever miss a Home Depot wiener? Says Zero. Dude, those were good. Those were so good. One of the problems is though they got rid of fountain sodas. They only have canned soda now, and I hate canned soda. I know it sounds weird, but it's kind of a deal breaker for me because I mean, you're eating a delicious hot dog and a delicious pretzel, and you got to wash it down with something you just don't like. Henriette says, quote Snorks, get beat up. Dude, Snorks is awesome. Such a good show. Connor says, I went to the drive-in and saw Hocus Pocus, A Nightmare Before Christmas double feature. That sounds amazing. What's Eek the... Bohemians... Wait, here we go, guys. Ready? For those of you who are older. Bohemian says, what's Eek the cat? Ready? Really? That's all I'm gonna say to it. Anyway, so we're at a half hour. We're actually over a half hour. I need to show you guys what I got. Half hour mark is where we need to do the random pickups and stuff. Do you feel upset that Figment is nowhere to find because he's invisible? Don't worry, when you wish upon a star, your dreams come true. He will be there for you. Haha, Alex. James says, I like canned soda, but I respect your opinion. I do like fountain soda more. Yeah, fountain soda is the jam. I will eat, or I will drink canned soda if I can at least pour it into like a glass of ice. The pizza place we went to, Dre and I went to, if you're a patron, we went to this amazing pizza place yesterday. Was it yesterday? It was yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. We went to this amazing pizza place, got pizza, and I shot a video there showing off the pizza and how great it was. It was almost a deal breaker for me. They at first didn't have any. They only canned soda, but then they did have cups of ice. And I was like, okay, you win still. All right, let me show you guys some of the stuff I got. Hopefully we can see in this light. So first thing I got here is this really cool Figment. It's a coffee mug, but it looks like a watering can. This is from the International Flower and Garden Festival 2020. So Flower and Garden Festival didn't really happen this year for the most part due to the fact that COVID hit, so they basically had to cancel it, sort of. And all their merchandise was 30% off, plus you could also include your 30% off annual pass discount. So I got this for 30% off plus an extra 30% off that. So not 60% off, but 30 plus an additional 30. So how to pick this up? That was awesome. So a Figment Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival 2020 pass holder mug. That's great. And they also had, got a little bent. They also had a International Flower and Garden Festival 2020 homegrown Mickey pin. Now, I already have an International Flower and Garden Festival 2020 pin for Figment. In fact, I think one of you guys sent it to me. I have one of those, but I didn't have one without Figment. And unfortunately, now that I'm collecting Figment stuff, I kind of have to get like 2 pins if they have a Figment one, because I want to get a Figment pin. Like I want to get like an International Flower and Garden Festival pin, you know, with Figment on it for my Figment collection. But then I want to get one without Figment on it for my pin collection. So now I gotta buy like double pins. It sucks. So that's awesome. Had to get that. And together, this came out to like 20 bucks. Now, if you guys aren't familiar with Disney prices, 20 bucks for a pin and a pass holder pin and a pass holder mug. That's a darn good deal. Corey says, who's Figment? He is from an attraction here in Walt Disney World called Journey into Imagination. He's been around since like 1982 when the park opened, or around that time anyway. People keep saying, who's Figment? Be gone, evil hag. Seriously, Dave, working out and walking makes me feel young all the time. So much dopamine. All right, so basically you're trying to say that I need to exercise. You're not wrong. I need to eat. I know I need to eat better. I know I need to exercise. You are not wrong, Jeremy. You are not wrong, man. Where are we at? Jeremy says, okay, cool. They should make a Figment movie. He says 0, that'd be awesome. So this I picked up. This is a Happy Halloween 2020 pass holder pin. There we go. Show you guys on the screen. Show you guys there. This is a cool pin. I love it. It's got who's on it? Mickey in his cool like guess vampire costume, or no, maybe it's not a vampire. Oh, he's got a top hat. He's got like a cool like jacket on. Then we got Donald, who I guess Donald's a vampire. He's got the, or at least he's a bat anyway. And then we got Goofy as a jester. There's some candy around it. So awesome Halloween pin. That's cool. I don't want to lose any of these pins. Let me put them there so I don't lose them. Where are we at? Comment on your comment on your Spirit Halloween store that you should visit Party City in October with Chris because it has a lot of decorations and animatronics and a ton of jump scares. Okay, I'll check that out. Where's that at? I'll check that out. I will say you do look healthy, but I'm built like a bulldog. Yeah, tell that to my belly. I actually lost weight though, guys. The pants I'm wearing now and the shorts I brought with me didn't fit me like a couple months ago. They fit me now. And I think what it is I stopped drinking so much soda. Oh, I still drink soda. I'm not saying I don't drink soda. Oh, I still drink way too much soda. I gotta cut it down to nothing. But I've cut my soda intake down by like 50%. I've been a little bad on this trip, but otherwise I've cut it down at home. I've cut it down to like 50%. I've been drinking more water. I think that water alone has helped me lose weight because I can fit these pants in my shorts again. So that's pretty awesome. I noticed it when the new pants I bought like a couple months ago. I noticed it when all of a sudden I'm like, why are these pants kind of big on me? And then I put these on. I'm like, oh, these fit me again. So Corey says, what's for dinner tonight? Good question, man. I don't know. I am kind of getting a little hungry. I don't know. I'm at the resort. I don't know if there's really gonna be much of anything here I want to eat. I don't know. We'll see. It might just be a snack tonight. Mountain Dew and Fanta is better than Pepsi and Coke. Oh, I disagree, man. Who said that? James said that. I mean, hey, to each their own. Anthony says my DVD collection is out of hand. Need more space. I know the feeling, dude. Josh says, yeah, it's going to be hard staying off soda when we go to Disney. Yeah, good luck with that, man. I've been drinking way too much here. All right, so next thing I bought, this is it's Trader Sam's Grog Grotto. This is for the Trader Sam bar they have at the Polynesian Resort. I've been there, went there maybe, I don't even know when that was. That was maybe a couple trips back. My good friend from high school, he was actually down here, and I was like, hey man, you're in Disney? Let's meet up. So we met up, and we actually ended up going to the bar that night. Now I don't drink, he does, I don't. But I had always wanted to see this bar, because it's really cool. Anytime somebody orders a certain kind of drink, they'll like make sirens go off and volcanoes erupt, and like there's a tiki guy that'll talk to you. It's a big like show. It's this big cool thing. It's a tiny little room, but it's decorated like awesome. It's decorated so cool. There's always animatronics and things that go off and talk and make noise and lights and stuff. It's such an awesome bar. We went there and I never got a pin for there. So we were at the Polynesian because my son had to go to the bathroom. We were on the monorail and my son had to pee, and I'm like, well, I guess we're getting off here at the Polynesian. And then I remembered I needed to get this pin. So thank you, Sean, for having to pee, because I remember that I needed to get this Trader Sam's pin. That is awesome. Any of you guys ever been to Trader Sam's? It's a really cool place. If you're into bars, I recommend going. You got to set up like an appointment and stuff. It's small, so it can be a little difficult to get in there. Do we have another super chat? Wow, Silhouetted Animator with another super chat. Oh, we said gotta head out. I'll check out your site this week when the Dexter DVD arrives in a couple days. No worries. Don't mind sending it to you. Thank you very much, man. Thank you for all the super chats and thank you for the Dexter. Early thank you. I appreciate it. And yeah, like I said, my address is on my website. You can find it there. Tales from the Crust says, I've been listening to AFI and the Misfits for Halloween. Sold my CDs years ago. In the process of getting them all back, inspired by you. Yeah, dude, I know what that's like. Yeah. I so regret selling my CDs off. That was one of the dumbest, I always say it, one of the dumbest things I've ever done was selling my CDs off, especially since so many of those CDs, because I was really into a lot of punk and ska music, and a lot of those CDs aren't even available anymore because the record companies have gone out of business. Because back in like the mid-90s, there was a huge resurgence of punk and ska, and there were all these record companies that popped up because of that. All these like little independent mom and pop punk and ska record companies. And once punk and ska kind of wasn't popular anymore and lost its mojo, those companies went out of business. And now if you want to get those albums, I mean, to buy a CD of some of these bands, it's like $100 or more because they're just out of print. So one of the dumbest things I've ever done. We got another super chat, $1.99 super chat. Do you like the Halloween Town movies? They're great. Yeah, I do. That's from Marco. Yeah, I do like the Halloween Town movies. They're good. I do like them. Derek, the behind-the-scenes stories of The Exorcist are crazy. I haven't seen that, Caleb. I'll have to check this out. Oh, he's saying to Derek. Okay. Where are we at? Corey says, run back up north and get, Grotto's Pizza. Dude, I wish I could get Grotto's Pizza. Actually, Grotto just sent me a thing for free pizza because it's my birthday. They send you like a free, if you're part of their it's called the Swirl Club because their pizza has like a swirl of sauce. That's their signature thing. They'll send you for your birthday a coupon for a free pizza, and it's good for 14 days after your birthday. So I checked the calendar. I'm like, I'll be back home by then. So I'm gonna put use to that. I'm gonna get myself a free pizza, maybe on the way home. I don't know. Anthony says, any Figment down there? Lots. Unfortunately, I want to buy it all. Anyway, speaking of Figments, I got some pins here. Now, these are probably all scrapper pins, and if you don't know what a scrapper pin is, it's basically a bootleg Disney pin. Disney pin collecting is a big thing. These enamel pins, people collect, they trade. It's a big thing down here, and because of that, there are bootlegs, and I'm sure these are probably all bootlegs, but they were Figment ones, so I traded for them. They were basically free, so I didn't really care. So I got this one. It's just pink, Figment, and black. It's cool. Like I said, probably a bootleg, but it's awesome. We got one here. I don't know what this is. It's Figment, but I don't know. Is that like a goat or something? What is that supposed to be? There you go. I don't even know what that is, but it's Figment, so I bought it. Or not bought it, traded for it. Then we got, this one's gonna be hard to see in the dark. This is a Figment, but it's all just done in metal. So kind of hard to see there, I know. It's not really focusing. There we go, kind of okay. And I got this one here, just a Figment's face. Like I said, they're probably all just scrapper pins. I don't think any of these are actually legit, but they're cool. And like I traded for them, so they were free basically. So whatever. All right, so that's everything. That's all the stuff that I haven't shown off in the video. Everything else will be shown in a video. Henry says, what did I trade away? Probably just more scrappers, just crap pins. A while ago, I bought a bunch of pins off like Amazon, and they were all like scrapper pins. But I did buy them just for trading purposes anyway, so I didn't feel all that bad. So I probably just traded scrappers for scrappers, so it didn't really matter. Any of my good pins, I've kept for my store. I'm trying to sell. So, thoughts on the Hocus Pocus sequel? Says Horror Focus. They're doing it. Are they doing a sequel? I know there's a book, but are they actually doing a movie sequel? I haven't heard anything about that. We need the Cinema Sickness Crew Funko Pop, says James. Yeah, man, that'd be awesome. Actually, my friend, his girlfriend just got him a custom-made pop to look like him. It's awesome. I want a Cinema Sickness pop. I need somebody to make me a Cinema Sickness pop. If anybody wants to know what I want for my birthday, I want a Cinema Sickness pop. Josh says, are the parks busy at all? Yeah. Yeah, they are. I had to make a message on, I'm part of the annual pass holders like Facebook page, and people were like, you know, I'm thinking about coming down, but I don't know, or I have a reservation, but I'm thinking about canceling it. What are the parks like? And so many people are like, it's great. I feel safe. I feel awesome. Nothing wrong. Come on down. I was like, I don't know what parks you're going to. They in lines, they do have you spaced 6 feet as long as the people who are supposed to be adhering to that are adhering to it. For the most part, people are pretty good in line, but there are parts of those lines where it's like you're still kind of close to people at times. Walking around the parks, oh, you're walking right next, like it's like normal. Like you're shoulder to shoulder in some areas of the park, especially like bottleneck areas. There's no distancing yourself from there. What else? I mean, you're touching stuff all the time. I mean, yeah, they got hand sanitizing stations. I'm trying to wash my hands as much as I can, but for the most part, I mean, for the most part, I mean, there's only so much you can do. So, I mean, yeah, you have to wear masks all the time as well, but you know, like this right now, I'm sitting out on the beach. There's nobody around me. That's fine. But there are people. You're allowed to take your mask off if you're eating. So there'll be times where somebody's sitting on a bench, like this, sitting on a bench, eating their food, drinking, talking, laughing, whatever. And there's just people walking by, and that person's allowed to be sitting there with their mask off. Disney's not making them put a mask on because they're actively eating and drinking. But there's people walking right by. So you know, they're eating their hot dog and going, oh yeah, Bob, I remember that time. You know, as they're spitting out, you know, all their germs into the air. I'm gonna say safe, probably not. I mean, I'm here. I'm not personally worried, but if you're the type who's like, I don't know about going to Disney, I don't know if I feel safe, I would say you should probably stay home. You should probably wait. That'd be my opinion. We got another $5 super chat. Dude, you guys are amazing tonight. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate this. It's from SJMeola. So SJ Meola. He says, or she says, I guess it's maybe he, I don't know. I collect classic animation. Is it worth upgrading to Blu-ray on sets that I already have on DVD? Space Ghost, Looney Tunes, etc. I think Blu-ray is the best format out there. I always say, I think, like I always say, like Blu-ray to like when it comes to 4K, I say nah, keep your Blu-ray if you don't want to waste the money, or just buy Blu-ray. So is it worth it? I would say if you can get it for a good price. If you can get those cartoons for a good price, yes. If it's expensive, I would say just keep the DVD. I wouldn't say it's worth it then. But yeah, if you can get it for a good price, I say go for upgrade to Blu-ray, definitely. I mean, I have cartoons, like standard definition cartoons in Blu-ray. They look fantastic. They look amazing. So yeah, it's worth it if you can get it for a good price. That's what I will say. Don't be spending like a ton of money on these sets if you already own them on DVD. I would say then it's not worth it. Bette Midler says yes on Hocus Pocus sequel. That'd be awesome. I would love to see that. I'm down for Hocus Pocus sequel. Julio Caesar says, what's your favorite genre? That'd be documentary. But a lot of people don't want that for an answer, so after that I would say horror. We need Aqua Teen and Harvey Birdman pops. This is James. That would be amazing. Why haven't they done Aqua Teen yet? I mean, I can understand Harvey Birdman maybe, but Aqua Teen, why not? Yeah, I want a Carl pop. Oh, Caleb says our wait time's bad. Yeah, they're back up to normal. They're back up to like, I mean, you're looking at you know, hour plus for some attractions. No, wait times are still kind of crazy right now. Yeah, it's what it is. When you're by an attraction, Disney really does feel normal. Walking around like a huge park like Epcot, you definitely feel like there's a lot less people there because it is so large. But we were at Magic Kingdom today. Magic Kingdom felt like a normal weekday Magic Kingdom. So I don't know. How do you feel about Scream 5? They're doing a Scream 5? I didn't even know that. I'm not the biggest fan of the Scream series. Scream 1, 2, 3, and 4, I just thought were okay. They're not bad movies, but I don't really care all that much for them. They're just all right. It's not my kind of horror. You know, I don't dislike them. I can watch them and enjoy them, but I'm not blown away by them. So Scream 5, yeah, sure, they do a good job, cool, but I'm not like, I'm not blown away. Jeremy says, I think you and Crazy Joe disagree on the Nightmare on Elm Street remake. Haha, watch his video revisiting it, and I wanted to see it. Oh, I didn't see his video. I haven't really watched. I've watched like 2 videos since I've been down here. I haven't got around to watching much. He did a video on Nightmare on Elm Street remake. He liked it. I thought it was one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life. And I don't even really care that much for the Nightmare on Elm Street movies. I'm not a big fan of the Freddy Krueger series, except for Freddy vs. Jason. I love that movie. But the Nightmare on Elm Street movies, I always thought were just kind of mediocre, and I really disliked the remake. we might only go an hour tonight, guys. CS and Crazy Joe disagree about lunchboxes. That says Henry S. Yeah. James says, wait is real? What? Corey, if I make you a custom pop, can I use your logo? Yeah, man. Of course. Blu-ray Snob says, am I late? No, man, we're good. You're here. I mean, you are. You're 50 minutes late, but we're still here. We're still going. If you see a Juliana says, if you see a movie called Thor Out of the Wild, horror out in the wild, run, don't walk away. One of the worst movies I've ever seen. I'll keep that in mind. Andy says, I've seen none of the Nightmare on Elm Street movies. You're not missing much, in my opinion. I don't know. They're just okay. The first one's pretty good. I mean, see the first one. It's a classic. Everything after that, though, I always just kind of thought was just, like, I really don't like 2. But everything after that's just kind of okay. I don't know. It's not like the Halloween franchise where I could literally watch, I mean, even like Halloween Resurrection. Like, I could still watch those movies and just be like, just have fun with them and enjoy them. The Friday the 13th series, I think, is like amazing. All those movies I absolutely love. But the Nightmare on Elm Street movies, I don't get into that much. Just, I don't know, just personally. I know a lot of people love them. Just personally, I'm like, eh. Blu-ray Stop says, have you bought Figment? Yeah, I bought some Figment stuff. I showed some off already, so sorry. You did miss me showing some stuff off. CS, you need to lift weights. What are you talking about, man? I go to the gun show every day. I'm too weak to make a muscle right now. In fact, about muscles, my arm is killing me. I need to go to a chiropractor or something. My arm has been like tingly up here, so I think I have I think my wife had this problem. She had like a muscle that was too tense, and it like apparently like pushes on like your veins, and then like you're not getting enough circulation to your arm. She had to get her like muscle like relaxed. I probably do that, which sucks. I don't want to do that. Henry says, anybody else find Rubber on DVD at Dollar Tree? I saw it. I have it on Blu-ray, so I didn't pick it up. James says he loves Mad Monster Party. That's a good one. I like Mad. That's Rankin Bass. Yeah, man. Andy says the Curse of La Llorona was crap. Yes, that was a bad movie. I did not like it. A lot of people hated The Nun. I didn't mind The Nun. I thought The Nun was okay. I mean, I'm not saying The Nun was good. I'm not gonna tell you I recommend that movie, but I will say if someone was like, oh, I want to see La Llorona and I want to see The Nun, I would say just see The Nun. At least The Nun kept me entertained. It had some kind of creepy moments to it. The Nun entertained me. It wasn't great. Again, it's not a good movie per se, but at least it kept me entertained. Whereas La Llorona or whatever it is was just bad. The only cool thing about that movie was the priest, the priest who denounced his priesthood and now is like coming back. He was funny. He was amazing in that movie. So that was the only good part of that movie was the non-priest priest. He was funny. Brian says, I will be at Disney's Hollywood Studios on Monday, but I'm building a lightsaber. No, nice. Yes, I'm on Instagram and Facebook. Brian, please hit me up on do it on Instagram. Try not to do it on Facebook. I don't check my Facebook that much. Hit me up on Instagram. Don't do it on the store. Do it at the Cinema Sickness Instagram. Hit me up and we'll talk. We'll try to maybe link our schedules. But dude, you're building a lightsaber. That's awesome. It's like $200, but it's so worth it. It was so cool. Not only do you get an amazing workable lightsaber with a metal hilt that you get to customize yourself, but the experience of doing it, where you're building it, and there's a whole show and Yoda's talking to you, it's so cool. I would totally recommend doing it. It's expensive, but it's awesome. It is so much fun. Caleb says, I agree with the new, the new Dread was good. Yeah, man, I like the new, the Dread movie. That was good. I agree. I liked it. It was a fun movie. And in 3D. Connor says, thoughts on Halloween Tree? Great movie. Classic movie. I love it. I don't know why Trace is Honey, I Shrunk the Sickness, but okay. Jeremy says, do you ever see Shadow of the Vampire out in the wild? Occasionally. I'll usually pick it up when I find it. It's been on my wish list for years, and I've only ever seen empty cases with no actual disc. I assume it's fairly rare. I don't know how rare it is, but it's like it's an amazing movie. If you guys have never seen Shadow of the Vampire, it is so good. William Dafoe is fantastic in it, and why am I drawing a blank? Leave comments down below. Brain going blank on other people who are in that movie. John Malkovich, he's in that movie. Anyway, it's good. It is so good. It's basically about, wait, Nicolas Cage produced it? I didn't know. Oh, Eddie Izzard's in the movie too. Yeah, Eddie Izzard's fantastic. Yeah, the movie's about like, what if the movie Nosferatu was real? Sort of. It's like, okay, I shouldn't say what the movie Nosferatu, it's what if the people who were filming Nosferatu were actually filming a real vampire? So Max Schreck, the guy who plays Nosferatu in the movie, what if he was actually a real vampire and they were really filming a vampire for the movie? That's what the movie's based on. So it takes place in the whenever that movie was shot. When was that movie filmed? Teens? Right? Earlier? No, teens, right? Leave comments. What was the year of that movie? It takes place, you know, in that time period. And it's all about, you know, again, if that he was a real vampire, what would be happening on set and stuff. It's so good. 20s. Okay, so it was in the Roaring 20s, 1922. So let's say 1921 the movie was shot or something like that. It's about, like, you know, again, what if in 1921 or whenever the movie was being shot, if Max Schreck was really a real vampire they were filming, and what would happen? It's amazing. It's a horror movie. It's a drama. It's got a bit of comedy. It's so good. I need to watch it again this year. I think I watched it last year. I need to watch it again this year. It is. I would put up there. I would consider that movie a horror movie. I'd say it's one of my all-time favorite horror movies. I would put that up there. I don't know where it would range. If I had to do like 50 favorite horror movies, it would be in that list somewhere. Definitely. It's so good. Who's your favorite character from Aqua Teen Hunger Force? That's not Carl. Ooh. I mean, I was going to say Carl. The Moonanites are pretty funny because they're so ridiculously sarcastic, and they seem to don't give a crap about anything. I like it, and they're very monotone. They're pretty funny. I don't know, though. Master Shake, I mean, I like his attitude. That's tough to say. Maybe MCP Pants. That's what I'll go with. Or any of his forms. And what's it? MCP Pants, Little Brittle. How many different forms did MC Chris have in that show? Wasn't he like 3 different characters? It's a great show. All right, where we at? Oh, Brian's also building a droid. I didn't do that. Very cool, Brian. If we meet up, I'll have to see your droid. That's awesome. Where we at? Big Idea says he would get it if you found it cheap. Oh, what? What would I get if I found cheap? I missed it. What did Julio say? I don't know. I would get something if I found it for cheap. You're right. I'm a cheap bastard. I will always buy stuff if I find it for cheap. Mission Hill's a great show, says James. I agree. Favorite James Wan movie? Oh, Andy, I don't know. Is Sean a fan of the Kung Fu Panda movies? Oh, Blu-ray stop. I think he's seen only the first one, and that was when he was like a couple years ago when he was pretty young. I would almost guarantee you he probably doesn't remember those movies. I gotta show them to him again. But I guarantee he'll like them. Those are totally the type of movies he would like. So yeah. Movie and Cat says favorite Boy Meets World character? Easy. Sean Hunter, who my son's named after. My wife and I specifically named our son Sean Hunter because of Sean Hunter from the movie. Corey, favorite Danny DeVito movie? Dude, I don't know. It's so hard to say. Again, I'm not good with the favorite stuff. people because I just don't know. Caleb says Batman Returns. There you go. Juliana says, I agree, Sean is the best. Who said, did I say that, Sean? I guess maybe I did. But I agree, Sean is the best. I think Party City is at your local section or not Google. What, Alex? Oh, Jamie's here? Jamie says, bye. I'm sorry, Jamie, did you ask some questions? Did I miss? Sorry, Jamie, if you were asking questions, I apologize. I don't have my computer out in front of me. I'm reading all this stuff on my phone, and it's only showing me like 2 or 3 messages at a time. It's really, really difficult to keep up with people today. Jamie always gets mad at me because I never read her stuff. I'm sorry. If you said something, I do apologize. I missed it. Again, it's so hard to read everybody's stuff today. I will message you later. Sorry. Sorry. Alex says, do you ever recognize my name in your comments? Alex King 228. I guess, yeah. What? Okay. How do I? Oh, ooh, look at that. Oh, there we go. Sorry, trying to figure out how to do things on my phone. Corey says, need to get back out to Pamela's. Yeah, man. I can't wait to go back out to Pam's. Video Game Movie Dome, awesome place. All right, so we'll go a little bit longer. We're at an hour now, but I'll go a little bit longer. I wish I had a better view. I need next Monday when I do a live stream, I'm gonna bring my actual I have a regular tripod in my car, and I didn't bring it thinking I wasn't gonna need it, and now I need it. So. Bohemian says Target has a Haunted Mansion shirt from Funko. Oh, do they now? All right. Favorite Saved by the Bell character? Miss Bliss. Juliana says, jealous of the movie dome. I mean, come down from Alaska. Check it out. Any Muppet stuff for Chris and Disney? Oh yeah, lots of Muppet stuff here. I am picking something up for him. Something he specifically asked me to pick up for him. So I haven't gone out there to get it yet. What's your Get Christie Love DVD, all 23 episodes? What, Hocus Pocus? Oh, was my Get Christie Love DVD? I don't know. I'm not sure. Tiffany Amber, Hubba Hubba, says Henry S. I mean, you're not wrong. You are not wrong. And it says Video Game Movie Dome is a brilliant shop / store. I think time to go international for Video Game Movie Dome. Yeah, they should. They should expand, right? How come they never colorized 1933 Alice in Wonderland, the first movie ever created? Says Alex. Why would you ever colorize a movie? I mean, I know they have. I have some movies that have been colorized on VHS and maybe even some on DVD. It's dumb. They shouldn't colorize movies. A black and white movie should stay in black and white. That's how it was shot. That's how it was shot. Did you know they have made 2 Figment Funko Pops, says Sean. Yes, I have them both. They have one that's just Figment, and they have one for an International Food and Wine Festival. I have them both in my collection. Yep. Ooh, movies and cats. Favorite DreamWorks movie? That's hard to say. I don't know what all movies are DreamWorks. I'd have to see a list. DreamWorks did a lot of movies. How can you not like Mr. Turtle? Who's Mr. Turtle? Jeremy says, I'm watching some of your older videos, and I kind of miss Goodwill Wednesday, but I know you got you got a new schedule these days. Those 27, 18, 50% of the days were legendary, though. Yeah, I mean, I miss Goodwill Wednesdays too. It's getting harder for me, especially with COVID now, with Sean. My wife's work schedule has changed. My son's, school schedule is a thing now. It's not as easy for me to get out during the week nowadays, unfortunately, which is why I try to shoot as much as I possibly can on the weekends and then only go out during the week if I need to. But I need to get back out to my Goodwills. I have been neglecting my local Goodwills as of recently, And one of the things I kind of vow to do when I get back is definitely start hitting them up again. Maybe not once a week, maybe like once every other week or something like that, or maybe maybe like twice a month or something like that. We'll see. I do need to get back out to them though. I still like the fact that guy put that like DVD hoarders go home sticker in my apparently in my two little Goodwills. My face crossed out DVD hoarders go home, and yet I'm hardly ever in those Goodwills anymore. So I found that really amusing. Like, I'm not even in there anymore. Like, why are you upset? This guy's got the run of the Goodwills. Is Drop Dead Gorgeous a good movie, Corey? Yes, Drop Dead Gorgeous is a great movie. Great dark comedy. I love it. It's a good movie. Do they do anything special for the Haunted Mansion during Halloween, says Mike? No, not here in Walt Disney World. In Disneyland, they actually do a holiday layover where they change the Haunted Mansion into a Nightmare Before Christmas for this time of year and for Christmas, which I've never seen. I mean, I've seen it in videos. I've never seen in person. It's awesome. But here in Walt Disney World, they don't do that. Who's that behind me? Nobody? There's nobody behind me. I don't think anyway. I don't see anybody. Where are we at? Yes, sorry. Did you hear of Grizzly 2, The Revenge? Laura Dern is in it, Mondo. No, I didn't, but if Laura Dern's in it, I want to see it. Josh says, Haunted Holiday's amazing. I know. Josh and Caleb have been at the Disneyland. They've seen the layover, you jerks. I'll be out there soon. I'll be in Disneyland soon. I'm going next year, at least that's the plan, and I'm going in 2022. So, soon enough. Bohemian says, I missed your Target videos that you did during the shutdowns. Really? You want more Target videos? Those are more out of necessity than anything. Like, I have nothing to film because all the flea markets and thrift stores and pawn shops are closed. Let's go buy food from Target. I didn't have anything else to do. Yeah. Maybe I'll do some more of them. Who knows? I don't know. Do you guys want more Target videos? Zero says I miss Target videos as well. Maybe I'll do some more Target videos for you guys then. Okay. The thing is that I don't usually go grocery shopping all that often. So I don't know. We'll see. I'll figure out what I can do. Xavier says, have you ever watched The Loud House? If not, you should. No, I've never seen it. I'll just check that out. Sean says, yay, Target. You guys really like my Target videos. He says, yay, Target videos. All right. You guys like my Target videos. I'll have to do more. Master Pro Gamer says, how's your trip going? It's been fantastic so far. Having a blast down here. Movies and Cats. I miss your Target videos as well. Jeez. Corey says, Black Friday videos will be amazing. Man, I'm curious to see how that goes this year. I mean, you guys can clue me if I'm wrong. Nobody's mentioned yet what they're doing for Black Friday, right? The only thing people have said thus far. The only thing people have said thus far is that they're not going to be open on Black Friday. But like, has anybody said what's going to happen Thanksgiving Day yet? Or no, sorry. People said they're not going to be open on Thanksgiving. Has anybody said what's going to happen on Black Friday Day yet? Has anybody said yet? Dude, look at all the people who want more Target videos. If you guys want more Target videos, sure. Those videos were not that difficult to film. I can do more Target videos for you guys. Wow, people seem to like Target. Okay, good to know. I mean, I'll keep that in mind, definitely. Henry says Internet Friday will crash the internet. I'm not looking. I hope. I don't want to order a bunch of crap off the. That's not an exciting video. Here's the thing. I don't do like unboxing videos anymore. I don't want to do unboxing videos anymore. So it's like, if I buy a bunch of stuff offline on Black Friday, it's gonna be me just like showing you guys stuff in a live stream. So it's like, I don't know. Corey says Walmart videos. Yeah. Caleb says the Target videos were entertaining. Okay. You guys really surprised me. I didn't know you guys would like that as well. Marco says Black Friday will not happen. We'll see it. I mean, nobody's mentioned yet. I think the stores are still waiting to see what's going on before they, officially say something. Jake says there's a new 3-movie collection with House of 1,000 Corpses, Devil's Rejects, and 3 from Hell. You should get a Blu-ray without a glitch. I have a Blu-ray without a glitch. Jess actually sent me the Devil's Rejects House of Thousand Corpses double feature Blu-ray sets, and that's a later release, and that doesn't have a Blu-ray that doesn't work. For those of you who do not know, there was an issue with a lot of early pressings of like a bunch of like Lionsgate movies on Blu-ray, and a lot of them won't work anymore. So if you have an older Lionsgate release on Blu-ray, check it out, because it might not work. There's like a list of them you can find online telling you which ones have issues. And I haven't tested all mine out yet. I'm sure some of my other ones probably don't work. I know my House of Thousand Corpses wouldn't work. You'd put it in and it would start up for like a second. It would show like the intro for a second and then just freeze and wouldn't play. There were no scratches, no fingerprints, no nothing. It was just the disc. It was made poorly and it didn't work anymore. But thanks to Jess for sending me that double feature set, I have a copy on Blu-ray now that works, so I have one. Master Pro Gamer, I heard Regal's like closing down, or at least for like the rest of the year or something, right? I guess they haven't said they're done 100%, but they're at least closing down for the end of the year, right? That's crazy. Andrew says, do more IKEA videos. I mean, if I go back to an IKEA, see, IKEA's not a place I go all the time. That's more of just an occasional thing. But if I go back to IKEA, sure. Brian says I will be at Disney Springs on Tuesday at noon. Will be bringing my droid with me. Want to meet there. I don't know what my schedule's like, man. That's why I said message me, because I got to check my schedule. Let me know where you'll be, and I'll check where I'll be, and if we collide, it'll work. Sean says I don't think they'll do Black Friday, but Amazon announced their Prime days on the 13th and 14th. Target said they would do deal days, and Walmart said they would do something too on the same day. Great. That's gonna suck, man. I want to go out. I hate ordering stuff online. What's the fun in that? Yay, ordering things online. I want to go out and I want to go on a hunt, man. I want to get out of the house. Xavier, do I still watch Curious George with Sean? I do. I don't know what his favorite episode is, but I do watch it. And he says IKEA for the sweetest meatballs and chips. Sorry, I meant fries. IKEA does have some pretty good food. Movies, do I have 99-cent stores in Pennsylvania? I don't think so. I've seen 99-cent stores in Jersey. I don't think I've ever seen one in Pennsylvania. We have dollar stores. James said I don't mind ordering online, but I prefer finding things in stores. Yeah, me too, man. That's what I want. Curious George is still going on, season 12. Wow, Marco, that show's still going. That's awesome. Corey says, do more Dollar Tree videos. I mean, when they get new stuff, and yeah, definitely. Although it's hard to do around me because my local store, nobody ever shops in there, so it's dead quiet. And then the other store that usually gets in a lot of awesome stuff, I've been told I can't film it anymore. They're gonna call the cops on me, so. Xavier, what's my favorite Nick sitcom? Pete and Pete. Caleb says, if it's online, I'll wait. Leaving for Disney Black Friday anyway. Yeah. Sean says it's so much fun having to wake up early and rush to the store for Black Friday. I agree, man. I like it. It's fun. It's a good time. Marcus says, oh, Curious George is season 10, not 12. Okay. I'm going to have like sand all over me. I know it. Trey said Muppet stuff. Why? Is he here? If he is, I missed him. Why is Trey just saying Muppet stuff? I don't know. Oh, can I like lean back? I'm like leaning forward for you guys, and it's really starting to kill my back right now. Any chance you can show us some more of what's around you? Yeah, sure. Whoa, sorry, got my battery. I forgot about that. So, back there, I'm on a beach right now. Whoa, geez, I'm on a beach right now. As you can see, sitting on a beach chair. That is the Boardwalk Hotel behind me, which we will be staying at for like the last. Hold on, let me flip this around. Sorry guys, sorry. Hold on. There we go. That works. We will be staying like the last like 4 days. We're here on vacation, which is awesome. Right now we're staying at. Can't really see it. That is the Beach and Yacht Club over there. We are staying at the Beach Club, which is awesome. It's a really nice hotel. The only bad thing I'd say about the hotel is, and Disney's been doing this with a lot of their resorts, they're kind of taking the Disney out of them, which is a shame. They've been renovating a lot of the resorts and making them not so kitschy, if you will, which I'm okay with. I don't mind, you know, them going a bit more classy. My issue is they're taking like all the Disney out of it. I don't like that. Like in our room, we have all these like scenes of like oceans and seagulls flying, and I'm like, okay, you have this nice classy painting or a photo of like the ocean. Why can't like Nemo be popping out like out of the water? It's still a classy photo, but you got Nemo. And, you know, don't make him look all cartoony. If it's a painting, make Nemo popping out done in the same type of painting. And it would just be interesting. Or, you know, the painting of all the seagulls. Why is one of those seagulls not Scuttle from, like, The Little Mermaid? Or something like that. It would just be like a little touch of Disney, but classy. That's what I would like to see. Sean says they need to be more creative with their hotels. They used to. Their hotels used to be, like, super gaudy Disney, which was kind of fun, but I understand why they want to go more classy, especially in their bigger budget hotels. I get it, because their bigger budget hotels, you know, also attract people who aren't like Disney nuts, so I understand what they're doing. But at the same time, you know, these DVC, especially the DVC rooms, if you're part of the Disney Vacation Club, that means you probably like Disney quite a bit. So I don't know, un-Disney-fying the Disney resorts, I don't agree with, but it is what it is. I don't know. I wish more Disney. If I could change one thing about the hotel, I'd want a little, you know, not a lot more Disney. Don't make it gaudy, but just a little bit more Disney to Disney-fy it up. If that makes any sense. But I don't know. Anybody else? Nickelodeon Hotel was awesome. Says movies. Yeah, I gotta go to the Nickelodeon Hotel, movies and cats. I gotta check that out. Big T, any Figment merchandise? Yes, I already bought some, showed some off already. Some will be my videos. If you guys are patrons, I already have a couple videos up, a new one coming up tonight probably. Henry says, Figment theme hotel. Don't see that happening, but that'd be awesome. Under the Sea. Sorry you bought The Little Mermaid. That's the first thing that comes to mind. Sorry I bought it? What? It's sad that it was shut down. Says, what was shut down? What is going on? Are you guys talking about something that I don't know about? Something sounds really weird about sleeping in a hotel where characters are just probably staring at you. Not really. What's the weather today? Temperature-wise, it's beautiful. It's like in the mid-70s, but the humidity is pretty crazy, as it usually is in Florida. So, anyway, guys, showing you more stuff. There's the... Can you guys see the ship? There it is. Look at that. So there is the slide. Looks like a mast broke, and that's like a big water slide. Looks like a big ship like crashed in from the lagoon back there. It's pretty awesome. Where's the door? What door? What are you people talking about? I don't know. I'm so confused. James says, awesome pirate ship. It is awesome. I've never been in it. I did wear my bathing suit. I gotta go in the pool sometime. One of these nights I'm gonna go in the pool with Sean. I haven't done it yet. He's been in the pool. I haven't gone in yet. The other night I went out with my friend Dre, which we shot that pizza video. If you guys are patrons and haven't seen the pizza video yet, check it out. My son and my wife went to the pool while I was in Disney Springs with my friend. So I haven't gone in yet, but I got it. I want to try the water slide. Looks really awesome. I've walked up it. I've been with a friend here who was at the pool. I didn't have my suit with me. I was just visiting. But I've walked up and been on the boat and checked it out. It was pretty awesome. He went down. I didn't get to. I think I filmed him though. I think I filmed him going up and down. That was back when I was doing like my daily long live streams. Gah, never do that again. Go down the slide live. I would kill my phone, man. Darian, how do I like It's Always Sunny? Fantastic show. No more Cineworld. What's Cineworld, Andy? Henry says Adam the Woo pool videos are awesome. Adam, my friend Adam does good videos. Sean says the Nick Hotel was shut down a couple years ago. No, they got a new Nickelodeon Hotel now, don't they? Right? Or no, I'm thinking Cartoon Network. You're right. Sorry, you're right. The Nickelodeon Hotel does not exist anymore. I was thinking when you were saying the Nickelodeon Hotel, I was thinking of the new Cartoon Network hotel they just built. That I gotta do. Caleb says cinema sickness is awesome. I agree. Corey says walk around. I gotta put my mask on if I do that. You know what? Okay, here's what we'll do. We're gonna. Oh, geez. Sorry, guys. You guys still there? Ooh, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to do like. This is not easy. I'm trying to do all this stuff. That looks horrible, sorry. All right, I'm going to put my mask on. I'll walk around. I gotta take my glasses off though. We're gonna end the video in a little bit, but we'll do some walking around first. Gotta put my mask back on, which needs to be cleaned. It was clean as of this morning. Now it just smells like sweat. Fun. Somebody just picked, who was that? Oh, SJ Miola just picked up the seasons of Pee-wee. Thoughts? I love Pee-wee, yeah. Where's the kid slamming the door? It's right over there. There's like a metal gate going to the slide. What is the real reason Ronald McDonald and his friend Bertie friends Bride Hamburger what are you talking about? Alex, I'm so confused. No offense, some of you guys really confuse me when you say stuff. Anyway, all right. Oh, Derek says, I saw The Exorcist in theaters yesterday for $1. It's the scariest movie I've ever seen. Yeah, The Exorcist is terrifying. I still say it's one of the scariest movies ever made. Sorry, I gotta get you guys kind of like reset up. There we go. ProMaster says, Annabelle? All right, we're gonna stand up. We're gonna walk a little bit. Whew. Can I keep the phones plugged in and walk around at the same time? That might be a chore. I don't know if these cords are long enough. Can I get in my pocket? We might be good. We're good. I probably look ridiculous with these giant cords sticking out of me right now. And I don't want to forget my purchases. And there we go. All right, let's walk around just a little bit, and then hopefully I won't lose you guys. Hopefully the service stays in, and then we'll end the video. So what do you guys want to see? Like, let me know. I'll walk that way. I'll walk over to the water right now. I won't be able to switch the phone around because I'm recording with a different phone. I'm doing a live stream with one phone, recording with a different one. It's not going to work. I mean, I'm not going to do a full hotel tour, I don't think, Sean. But we can walk around the hotel a little bit. So, again, that is that's part of the yacht club. The lighthouse actually is it's a dock. I went over there the other night. That's part of the yacht club. But behind, over on the other side of the water, that's the Boardwalk Resort. Really nice resort. We'll be staying there the last 4 days we're down here. What about my room? I can't do my room, Derek. Sean is, no, can't go to the room, guys. Sean is sleeping. Brittany had an important phone call to make for her job. She might even be sleeping by now as well. Who knows? Unfortunately, guys, I can't do the room. Not that I can't do the room at some point. Maybe next Monday. See, I don't know what my schedule is going to be. I can't promise you guys anything. I want to say maybe next Monday I can just do the live stream from my room and show you guys, do a room tour then, but it all depends on what my son's doing and got my keys, right? Yeah, it all depends on what my son's doing and what my wife is doing and all that stuff. Sorry guys, this is really difficult to film. I got like a camera on top of a camera right now, on top of a tripod that I'm walking around with. It's probably, people probably think I'm crazy right now. Have you seen Halloween Horror Nights? I've never been, no. World Showcase, Ryan? No, that's Beach Club behind me. I'm at the resort right now. I'm at the Beach Club Village. Did I say Beach Club? That's Boardwalk. That's the Boardwalk Hotel. If I said Beach Club, sorry. That is the Boardwalk Hotel behind me. Right now I'm at the Beach Club Villas. That's where we're staying for our DVC room. I'm getting Silent Night Deadly Night on Blu-ray from Scream Factory tomorrow, says Derek. Nice. Can you show more of Chris's stuff when you hunt? What you mean, his pickups or his collection? Xavier, have you or Sean ever watched Barney Christmas Star? No, the only Barney I've ever seen is like the Halloween episode, because Sean has it on his one DVD of like a bunch of Halloween like kids episodes, and it's on there. As the only Barney I've like ever seen in my entire life. I mean the things he picks up. Oh yeah, I don't show him off enough, sorry. Who's that? Astro Sloth? If I don't show off his stuff enough, sorry, I'll have to show off better. Corey says walk to dinner. I could do that. I don't know what I'm getting for dinner though. You're missing out, CS. Barney is weird. I don't like Barney. I'm not a Barney guy. That's not my thing. So we're walking up to the back entrance to the resort. I ordered some Arrow video releases, including Mallrats. Says Collectosaurus. Is that what that said? Awesome. James, yes, I've seen Punisher 1989. Fantastic. Dolph Lundgren, good movie. Zero, I have seen Teletubbies. My son used to watch Teletubbies. I used to hate when he watched Teletubbies because that show was weird. So check this out, guys. What? And this is why I dropped a lot of money to join DVC. Because that is beautiful. This is like, it is so nice staying in these resorts. I can't even begin to tell you how much I love staying in these resorts now. It is nice. It is nice. DVC is worth it, let me tell you that much. Everything's so pretty, yes. And this is just one of the many DVC resorts. The Disney Vacation Club resorts, like there are a bunch of them. I hopefully will stay in every one eventually, we'll see. But they're all gorgeous. I'll try to do live streams maybe every time I stay in one of these. I'll show off to you guys. Looks like a casino, kind of. Disney Movie Rewards brought back, yes, DVDs and Blu-rays as Pro Master Gamer. I know about that, yeah. Walk to Grottos, says Corey. You're spelling grottos wrong. It's grotto, like a cave. That's in Delaware, so no. Have I found any hidden Mickeys? Yeah, there was some in the carpet and whatnot. That's the marketplace. If I was gonna get dinner, it would probably be there, but I don't know what I'm getting for dinner. I have no idea. Again, I might just eat something back at the resort or back at the room. I might get something that I don't know. No, I wanted to show you guys this cool statue. But there's people taking, let's hang out here for a little bit. There's a cool statue that I want to show you guys. Alex says, imagine, oh wait, no, it's about Barney. Let's stop talking, I don't know why we're talking about Barney. Let's stop doing that. Xavier, do I think SpongeBob's getting worse? I haven't watched SpongeBob in years, so I can't tell you. Mando says, ever see Dust Devil? Is that a movie? No, I haven't. I've seen a Dust Devil. Corey's, have I traded pins yet? Yes, I talked about that earlier in the video. I did trade a few pins. They are doing, pin trading isn't what it normally is, right now, again, because of COVID. Normally they have, cast members have pins on them. There's pins everywhere you can trade. Right now, cast members don't have pins on them, but they still have pin boards. And what you have to do is you have to take your pin, you put it into a little bucket where like they'll sanitize it, and then they take a pin. They basically have the pins numbered, so they'll have like a big board, and it'll say like 1, 2, 3, 4 all the way through whatever, and you say, oh, I want number 23. They pull it off for you. They hand it to you. You take your pin, you stick it in like a bucket of sanitizer, and that's how you're trading nowadays. And it's only at a few places here and there. I've only seen a handful of places to trade pins, so it is what it is. But I got a couple pins. Got some Figment pins from the trade. So somebody said they hate 3D. Derek says, oh, I hate Saw 3D, and it's the only one that I could call legitimately bad. You know what? After Saw 3, like, I kind of forget what happens in the Saw movies. I got to rewatch them. Like, Saw 1 I've seen about 1 million times. Saw 2 I've seen a decent amount of times. But Saw 3 and on, some of those movies I've only seen once. I need to rewatch them. Marketplace, what do they have on the menu, Andy? Not much, unfortunately. That's kind of one of the things I'm bummed about. Again, I've talked about down here. The food options, in my opinion, at least this DVC resort, not the best. Not the best. I'm kind of disappointed in the food options. There's one thing I could change, it'd be that. If I had to make a complaint, if we had to fill out any kind of cards, I'm gonna say more food options. All right. I want to show you guys this before we end this. I want to show you guys this really cool Little Mermaid statue. Can you guys see that? It's Ariel. That is awesome. It is a bronze statue of Ariel. That is too cool. Still thinking of brick and mortar store. What, Mondo? Oh, am I still thinking of one? Again, if it ever gets to the point where my online store and basically if Cinema Sickness as it is now, or as it maybe evolves, isn't making not enough money, things change. YouTube dies or something like that, and I need to figure out how to make more money. And I had to quit YouTube or something like that. There's still a possibility that maybe I'd open up like a brick and mortar retro store, but who knows? It's always a thought. Right now, no, definitely not. I don't have time to do something like that now. That'd be way too much on my plate. I couldn't run Cinema Sickness as it is now and a store. It had to be one or the other. Could you make videos? Oh, you can make videos at the store. I mean, I could, but that wouldn't be as exciting in my opinion. I don't know. I could have my own reality. I could do my own reality TV. Actually, that's not a bad idea. That's not a horrible idea. Like make my own YouTube reality TV show at the store. Well, see, now I'm thinking about it. All right, let's head back. So here it is. Disney's Beach Club Villas, a Disney Vacation Club resort. Ooh. In other words, I'm broke now. Seriously, between joining DVC and buying Vanabelle, I spent way too much money last year, like to the point where I can't make any big purchases literally for a couple years. I went way overboard. I mean, I'm glad I joined DVC. I'm glad I bought the van, but yeah. This room's really cool. This is just like a little, it's a little lounging room. That's like the pool's at like another pool. This resort has like 5 pools or something like that. It's crazy. So one of the other pools is out those doors there, and this is just a little lounging room with the most amazing decor ever. It's fantastic. I want that picture there. Look at the Mickey hot air balloon. That is too cool. Hey CS, is DVC a one-off payment or yearly subscription service? You're going to want to pay for it outright, because some people they finance it, and if you're going to finance DVC, you're wasting money. It's not worth it. We looked into basically. When we priced it out, it was actually a little bit cheaper, but when we priced it out, we're right around paying, like in 2019 when we bought into DVC, if you took all the years we were gonna be part of DVC, plus how much money it was gonna cost us, it was, I'm not gonna give away numbers, but it was a lot of money to join, plus $1,000 a year in I don't say fees, but like in what's the word I'm looking for? Like not. You guys clue me in. What are the fees you pay yearly for like maintenance and stuff like that? There's a word for that, right? I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, maintenance fees. Is that what it is? I guess it's maintenance fees. That might be what it is. Anyway, you pay $1,000 a year in that. So it's a lot of money up front. Dues, I guess. A lot of money up front plus $1,000 a year in your fees, dues, whatever. If you take how many years we're doing it, which is it's like 50 years. So if you take those 50 years plus and divide it, the money you spent plus $1,000 a year, you take that sum, divide it by 50, it comes out to a little bit less than it would be to pay to go to Pop Century, which is the resort, which was the value resort we always went to every year. It comes out to a little bit less than paying to go to Pop Century at 2019 prices for the next 15 or 50 years. If that makes any sense. I know I'm describing this poorly. The only thing is we're locked into those prices, which is good, because in 2019, Pop Century prices were one thing. They actually just skyrocketed because Pop Century now has the Skyliner attached to it, and as soon as they did that, they upped the price on the hotel. So we were locked in at like those 2019 prices. So let's say in 20 years from now, we're still coming down here. We're locked in at those 2019 prices, which means when staying at a value resort now costs you like an arm and a leg and costs you so much money, we're still just paying those cheap 2019 prices, which is awesome. So that's one of the reasons why we want to do it. So it made sense. It's actually saving us a bunch of money if that makes sense. It's saving us a ton of money. If you're gonna come down like occasionally, don't do it. But if you're coming down yearly like we are, we come down at least, sometimes we come down to more, but we come down at least once a year to Disney. And because of that, we were actually wasting money not being DVC. The only issue was, you know, we couldn't afford it at the time. Once we were finally able to afford, or I should say, once I paid for it. So once I was finally able to afford to join DVC, I did it immediately because I knew we were always going to be coming down here. That was always going to be something we were going to do for the next, you know, X amount of years, every single year. And if I didn't join DVC, we were just blowing money. So, I don't know, does that make any sense? Probably not. Sean says, ouch, that's a lot of money, but we're saving money. So it's a lot of money up front, but in the end, we're saving thousands and thousands of dollars. Again, there are people who joined DVC back when they first offered it up. Like, I guess it was in the 80s? I think in the 80s when they first started DVC. And there are people who are staying at like these fancy pants deluxe resorts for like $70 a night, which is insane because they're locked into those prices. So those people are locked into like those super crazy cheap 1980s prices. So we're gonna be locked into 2019 prices. So in 20 years from now, again, when people are paying, you know, 5 times what it costs now to stay at a resort because, you know, inflation, prices keep going up and up and up and up and up. So when they're paying, you know, crazy in you know 2040 when people are paying just like an arm and a leg to stay at a resort, we're still paying 2019 prices, which is awesome. So again, we're saving a ton of money, which is why we did it. Geez, your knowledge is good. Ask them for a job. Yeah, but I think I did like the worst job ever describing that. I don't know. I probably did the worst job describing that. Let's just say, all I need to say is we joined because we're saving a lot of money. That's basically it. We're coming down every year. We have no plans on not coming down every year. We will always come down every year. We're a Disney family. We love Disney. We're obsessed with Walt Disney World. It's literally now our home. We technically own property now in Walt Disney World. So, you know, we come down all the time, so it makes sense. It saved us a ton of money. That's all that matters. That's what you really need to know. We're saving money. That's what's important. And that was a long explanation. It's worth it just for the DVC lounge in Epcot. Yeah, you get there's other like perks and bonuses and stuff. You get special parties. There's special lounges for you. They do all kinds of special things because you're DVC. So you get a lot of perks. So that's also a plus as well. And we get to stay in these super fancy pants hotels, which is so cool. We're staying in like the most fancy hotels Disney has, which is so incredibly cool. Because I'm used to staying at the value resorts. I'm used to staying at Disney's cheapo resorts, and now we get to stay in Disney's fancy resorts. Zero, I'm walking towards the room, but I can't film in the room because my son's asleep. So I'm sorry, I can't do a room tour. Like I said, maybe next Monday, depending on what's happening. See, I don't know what my schedule is right now, but if next Monday I can figure it out, maybe I can film the live stream from the room, but I can't make promises on that. I'm tired and hungry. I don't know what I'm gonna eat. I have no idea, guys. No idea what I'm having for dinner tonight. Stay tuned, watch this video back and you'll find out. Where are we at? Sorry. Oh, here we go. I'll show you, we're gonna end this video soon. I'll show you guys the pool. Here's the elevator I take up to the 4th floor, which is where we're staying. There's another pool out here though. Like, see, that's a whole nother pool. This resort has like, I guess like 5 pools or something like that. There's a lot of pools here. There's the one main one, which is the one we were right by when we started this live stream. There's this one. There's one like on the other side. The yacht club has like 2 more pools or something like that. There's a lot of pools here. It's crazy. So if you don't want to swim in one of the big main one, you can hang out in one of these smaller side ones. They've got like jacuzzis and stuff. Josh, oh, you did a tour here? Awesome. So, all right, guys, I think we're gonna end the video there. Like I said, I can't take you guys up to the room. I apologize, my son is asleep. Otherwise, I would totally take you up there and show you and do a room tour, but he is asleep, so we can't do that. But I will do, hopefully, maybe a room tour next Monday. Again, do not hold me to that. I cannot promise you guys that. It all depends on what the schedule is and when my son goes to sleep and what my wife's doing and all that stuff. It's not up to me, unfortunately, but hopefully, if things go according to plan. Not Muppet stuff. Oh, oh boy. What are we talking about now? All right, Sean says, see you tomorrow. Oh, man. Andy says, enjoy your holiday. Thank you. Anybody else want to say anything quickly? When I see you guys next, I'm going to put you guys up here quick. Hold on. Hold on a sec. Let me get you guys situated. There's like a thing I can put you guys up on. And there we go. How's that? So, when you guys see me next time, I'll be a year older. I will be 38 years old. Corey says I coughed. LOL. Yeah, I should have brought some water with me. My throat is getting really dry right now. I've been talking for an hour and a half, like nonstop, over an hour and a half now. But yeah, so I will be 38 next time you see me. My birthday is on the 7th. What's that, Wednesday, right? So, yep. Bye, dude. Ride Haunted Mansion for me, says Josh. I've been on it like 3 times already. shot a Memento Mori video today. I picked up something really cool for the van. That I'm gonna edit that video tonight actually and have it probably up, hopefully by tomorrow for patrons. That's the plan. Happy early birthday, says Sean. Thank you very much. Zero says happy birthday as well. Thank you very much as well. Anthony says happy Halloween. Thank you. Andy says enjoy your holiday. Definitely. And he says 38. Oh, the time to sort your freedom passed already. Nice. Hocus Pocus says 38. I'm your baby. I don't know, I feel old, man. Corey says, can't wait to see you open my gift. Yeah, Corey sent me something really cool. Thank you very much, Corey. Thank you in advance for the birthday gift. I appreciate it. Can't wait to get it. Movies and Cats says happy birthday. Bohemian says happy birthday. Marco says, when is your birthday? It's on the 7th, which I think is Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken. Today's the 5th, right? So thank you. Yeah. All right, guys. So I think I'm going to go. All right, that's it. Yeah, I'm going to go, guys. So thank you very much for watching. Like I said, next Monday, I will try to, like, if I can, I'll try to figure out maybe how to film the live stream from the room, and then I can give you guys a room tour. I would love to do that. That'd be awesome. It sounds like a great idea. It's just, like I said, it all depends on when we get back from the park, what park we're going to, what time they're open till, when my son goes to bed, what my wife's doing. We'll see. So anyway, guys, that's it. So thanks for watching. So whew, I'm tired. So as always, guys, thank you so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and of course, check down below for links to Patreon, Spreadshirt, and the Cinema Sickness store. It came from Cinema Sickness on Instagram. I'm right by the parking lot. And I will see you guys in the next video. So bye, guys. See ya. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Bye. Okay, so don't worry, not going to leave you guys hanging. I did get myself some dinner. Just went down to the little, I don't know, cafeteria area they have, and I did get myself a hot dog. Now it's an It's an all beef hot dog, and usually I'm not the biggest fan of these. Things are clicking at me. I do prefer my if, ands, and buts when it comes to hot dogs, but not bad. For an all beef hot dog, it'll do. And got myself some cookies, two cookies. These cookie gourmet chocolate chip cookies. I don't know what it is about these. I'm like in love with these. Been in love with these ever since the first time I came down. Well, first time, but since I came back down here in 2010 and started eating these, I've been obsessed with them. And got myself a Coke. I know. I had the option of water, but I went with soda. It's not good. So I'm here in the solarium. DVC has one of those as well, so that's awesome. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna eat my all beef hot dog, or as I like to call them, a hamburger.